morning, guys and gals. It's Steph with Tiny's Garden, and today I am on a mission to find something to plant in front of my garage, right there. This space along here used to have short evergreens in it that were probably as old as the house, and then when we redid the house, we got them taken out because we had to take stone off of this wall. And now it's a blank slate and I need to fill it. The biggest thing is we have wet soil and that can be a challenge, and also it's mainly full shade, which is a little tricky. However, down here I've planted a little bitty snapdragon and it is actually growing. It gets slight sun, but not a lot. So I need something that can handle mostly shade and bring some life to this otherwise very dull wall right here. We're going to go to Reds, which I've shown you before, and then I'm also going to try a new one that I've actually never been before called Lurvies. So it's a little bit farther from my house, but I've heard good things and I want to check it out. So my main thing I'm looking for is a flamingo willow that does well in really moist areas and can handle some shade. I'm thinking that would look rather pretty along there, but as always, you never know what you'll find at the garden center, so we'll see what I come across and hopefully bring home. Let's do it. Okay, we are here at Red's First. Let's see if we can find what I'm looking for, that flamingo willow. Okay, let's dive in here. I see some willow peeking right through there in that back corner. Let's go check it out. Here we are. It's on the smaller side. Hikiro Nishiki. That's a different variety than I was looking for. And I'd like to have them a little bigger from the get-go. $44.99, 9x9. Look at how gorgeous this weeping red bud is. Ruby Falls. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. I find it very difficult to stay on task here. Very difficult. Back here I see the dogwoods peeking out. Let's take a look at that. But I think they're going to want too much sun. These are all Ivory Halo, which is not the variety I want. I would want Arctic Fire, Red Twig, Dogwood. So keep searching. These are pretty along here. I've never really seen one before, and it's a Kodiak Orange. Deer Villa. Gets little yellow flowers in early summer months. It's kind of pretty. It says it can handle part shade and will get 3 to 4 feet tall and wide. So that would be an option. Look at these colors. And look at that color. This one is like electric back here. It's a beautiful, pretty silvery blue, dwarf globe blue spruce. And the price tag, $211.99. But compared to this one over here, this one is $313.99. Going from this color to this color, $211.99. Interesting difference. Of course, I like the more expensive one more. Isn't that how it usually goes? Here I am off track again, but I have been looking for this Lady of Shalott David Austin rose. Oh, I think they're so pretty. I just don't know if it would do well with my clay soil. I may have to come back and get that. Okay, I've spotted something absolutely beautiful that I've never seen before, and that on the tag says will tolerate moist soils. It is a carnival hedge maple. If we look at the tag, Carnal variegated hedge maple. Gets 10 by 10, tolerates moisture, likes part shade. $269.99. Isn't that gorgeous? I just think it might get too big. Ooh, but I'm gonna remember that.
Look at the shape of this one. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful and unique.
Okay, so no dice on the flamingo willow, but I cannot get that variegated maple tree out of my mind. I think I know a spot I have for it at home, and I think I may just have to get it. It's awfully pretty. Have you guys ever seen that before? Comment below and let me know if you have. It's so beautiful, and I feel like with the mostly white and a little bit of green, variegated green on it, it'll look really nice with my house's color scheme, which is mainly black, cream, and a little bit of a very kind of light green. So, she's on my mind. She's on my mind. Now we are at a new place. This place is about 20 minutes from my house. I've never been here before. It's called Lurvy's. So let's take a peek.
What a gorgeous building. Oh my gosh. I parked all the way in the back. I didn't realize this was the front. And look at those pots. I kind of want those pots. How pretty.
I'm in trouble. I am loving this store. Loving it. I haven't even made it out to the greenhouse yet.
Look at all of this. Holy cats. Oh my goodness. Look at her. What is it with me and finding gorgeous peonies this year? This is an Ido Cora Louise, and it's priced at $100. Oh, she is pretty.
Okay, I did find something for the garage, as the original plan was. A Monrovia climbing hydrangea, so it'll have beautiful white blooms, and it's a vigorous climber. Looks like a really healthy plant, and I love that it can get to 80 feet tall and as train wide. This I want to go over our trellis over the garage.
And you can see what I'm hoping this will look like right here. They have this on their property. Isn't that just stunning?
They also have an incredible amount of different types of hydrangeas here, which I could maybe try along the garage. I don't think they'd get enough sun. These back here are the Annabelle, which get pretty big white blooms on them. Of course, your limelight, some quick fires, just a really huge display. Back to the task at hand. I did buy that climbing hydrangea, which I'm really excited about. And I'm going to plant it somewhere in here and train it to come up and across onto here. And then hopefully it'll take to around the front as well. That is my thinking. I just got to do some research on training it. I've not done that before, but from what I understand, these guys are such vigorous climbers. They pretty much do it on their own. So I got part of what I wanted today, which I'm counting as a success. And then I've got to see what happens here with the rest of this. Drop a comment below and let me know what you think I should fill in the rest here with. If you still like the idea of the flamingo willow, which Lurvy's did not have, or what you think. I'm wondering if I could do some sort of evergreen along here. But again, it's pretty full shade. That makes me a little nervous. So drop a comment, I'd love to hear. And that's it for this video, everyone. Thank you for coming along on that ride. As usual, a very fun and exciting garden trip. Please comment below on the things I was talking to you about. I'd really love your ideas. It's always helpful to bounce things off of you guys. You're great with sharing ideas and information, so thank you for that. And subscribe if you haven't to follow along here with all things garden. We'll see you in the next one. Happy planting! Bye!